Hi, and welcome to Paper Route Scrapbooking. I'm Nadine, and today I am sharing with you all of the things that I purchased at the Great Canadian Scrapbook Carnival. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be showing all of the things that I found yesterday when I went shopping at the Great Canadian Scrapbook Carnival. So this is my most favoriteest thing that I bought. So I love Altenew enamel dots. They're my favorite for lots of reasons, but mostly I think because they do them in color families, and that's how I go looking for them. So I kind of went whole hog. When I saw these at Scrap Shots, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna buy all the things. So I did have a photo in my phone of the ones that I already had, and so I bought basically everything I didn't have yet. So we got some pink, and what's this called? Shady Blush, Golden Sunset, Wood Warbler, Mediterranean Glow, Whispering Woodland, Jade Dreams. I got lots of green. Sage Tone. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. And then Sage Garden and Coastal Mist. So it's kind of like a aqua kind of version. And then Aqua Island. And then we got Marine Life. We go into the blues, Blue Mountains, Lapis Lazuli. And then we have some more. This is more of a turquoise green. Misty Harbor, Tranquility, so pretty. Chasing Shadows, this is a gray. Dried Petals, so this is more of like a purple to pink kind of. And Enchanted Garden, Earthy Embrace, so I didn't have any of their browns, so I was able to get them there. April Embrace, Choco Hazelnut, so this is all one color. And then Earth Tones. So I was really excited to find so many that I didn't have already. The only one I wish I could have found is the black and white one. I think it's like called Tuxedo or something, because I only have 4 of those left on the sheet. So I was hoping to replace it, but I didn't find it there. But yeah, so big win for me to find so many of the ones that I didn't have, and I'm really excited to get those put into my sprinkles box. And then I got this from Scrap Addicts, I believe, and she had some dies, some nesting dies for sale, and these ones were 60% off, so I only paid 15 bucks for this, and it's a nested tag die, and I use tags all the time, so I think I will actually really use this. I'm not sure I'll use the circle-y bit because I usually put a brad in there, so I'll probably just punch it out and put eyelet. But yeah, very cool. I like that. And I like the stitching line around the outside. It always makes it look more finished. I also found these super cute. I think this was at Scrap Shots as well. Or, no, Scrap Addicts, I mean, sorry. And they had these, what is this called? Uniquely Creative. So Uniquely Creative is maybe an Australian company. But look at all these tiny little mini doilies. They're like even smaller than the Doodlebug ones, but I think they're so stinking cute. And they're not quite what I would call white. They're a little bit off-white, but they're not quite ivory either. So very, very, very pretty. So I got those. And Simply Stated Designs was there. She used to have a store, but she just has like an online business now and designs her own scrapbook products. So only bought these, but these are super cute. So they're like film strips, tabs, tags, and labels and stamps. So I thought that was kind of a cute, and they're in neutral colors. So I feel like, it just does not want to focus. So I feel like they're very usable. So I grabbed those even though they weren't part of a collection that I was going to purchase, because I think I can get them on pages. And then I did buy some collections. Are you ready? Okay. So I have been looking online and trying to pick which ones I wanted. So this one was one of the ones that was on my list that I was looking for, and it's Rustic Legend. And I bought the 12 by 12 collection kit, the 6 by 12 sticker sheet, although the reason I bought it, so there's a sticker sheet right in the collection kit, but look how big those stickers are. And then this one had like tabs and labels and stuff. So I did buy the sticker sheet because I didn't feel like the icons were the same. You know, sometimes when you get a collection, you buy too many of the embellishments and they're all exactly the same as the other ones. I felt like this was actually different. I got the foam words and icons, which I always seem to go through these first. They're always my first go-to for like titling options and like tiny embellishments if they have them. So I love that. And then I also got the big bits, the bigger pieces, because I like those for layering. So that was what I purchased in terms of die cut pieces. And then, because I thought I didn't get the smaller ones because I thought the stickers were very similar in images. And so I thought those are my smaller bits, but I got these bigger bits too. And then I got some even tinier bits with the, what is this? Self-adhesive brads. And so there's self-adhesive brads up here and then chipboard down here. And I don't know what I would do with that, but I feel like a lot of the images in here are usable. There's a couple in there that I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to use that, but we'll see. You never know. You can put anything on a page, can't you? Okay, so this one I got from Scrap Addicts again. So pretty. Love it. Very excited to find a collection on my list that had all of the pieces in the same store that I wanted. And then over at Scrap Shots, I found this collection, and this was also on my list. Choose Happy by Simple Story, or no, Color Me Happy by Simple Stories. Isn't it so stinking cute? This one just screamed Amelia to me, so I was like, I have to have that for my cute little girl who does all the colorful things. She's a very colorful personality. And I got the foam stickers to go with that. And yes, it also comes with that sticker sheet, right? So I didn't buy the 6x12 sticker sheet. I felt like I didn't need it because I liked the sticker sheet there. But I did get, I got the enamel dots that coordinated, and I got that was before I found the Altenew ones, but that's okay. And then I got the page pieces because that's really fun for a quick page if you are in a hurry. I got the floral bits because that also screams Miss Amelia to me. And then I did get the big bits again. So the ephemera, but oh no, these are the journal bits, that's why. Because it has the labels and tags and journaling squares and frames and stuff for layering. So I grabbed those too. So that is what I got for the Color Me Happy collection by Simple Stories. Love this collection, so pretty. Another one that was on my list was this Wine by Cartabella, and I don't know why I didn't buy it when it first came out, because I remember looking at it and thinking, ooh, I just went on a wine tour, I should get that, and I didn't. But I was stopped in at Paper Art Creations. They're a store out of Leduc, and I will link all of the stores I shopped in my description box of this video in case you want to go check out their websites and see if they have anything for you. But yeah, so this one is called Wine by Cartabella, and they had the paper pack and the ephemera pack. So I got both of those because that would be perfect for scrapping my wine tour. As you know, if you've been here for a bit, I'm a bit of a themey type scrapbooker. And what else did I get? Right, so this was also at Scrap Shots, I believe. They had some sale products. So I picked this one up because on my list was to get something for summer. And I didn't see the summer collection I had written down. I don't know if it's maybe just not released yet, but when I saw this one, I'm like, this will do the trick, right? Like, so this was a pack, so it came all together, but it was like not a current collection. What is this one called? Sunny Days. And so I got all of these pieces. So just, you know, to give you an idea, like a collector's essential kit is what, like 50 bucks Canadian? And I got this whole thing for $48. So the retail on it was $100.50, and I got it for 48 bucks. So I was like, well, I don't need the current collection if I can have that. And it came with, check all of this stuff out. Oops, I just dropped that in my trash bin. Okay, so it came with the Sunny Days collection kit, 12 by 12, which comes with that cute sticker sheet that we were looking at. And then it come with the chipboard. I don't always love the chipboard. I prefer the foam, but it was what was in the kit. So I think I was like, okay, I can do that. It also has the 6x8 paper pad, which I kind of like. I love this for matting my photos and for the cut aparts because they're that smaller size. There was also this stencil in it, which I don't feel like this is something I would probably have chosen, but like I said, it was in here and it was still cheaper than buying a brand new collection with all the bits. What I was excited about is it also came with the simple page pieces because I like those. I like the brads. I almost always buy a set of these. So we have the self-adhesive brads with those little chipboard shapes. This is about how much chipboard I want in each of my purchases. Since they came out with, I used to love the chipboard, but since they came out with the foam, I much prefer that. And then we have this Sunny Days Big Bits, which I've been loving because I like the size of the elements. And then these ones were in there too. I would have bought these ones. These are the sentiment ones. Oh, I was going to say they're the same size as the stickers, but this one has, look at all of those titling options. Love that. And since I didn't have the foam, this is a very good option for those titling pieces. And then this one is the Sunny Days one that I thought was kind of similar to what was on the sticker sheet, but was in the pack for 48 bucks, so I felt like it was a really good deal. So I think I can make lots and lots, and I would need the extra because I have this extra paper. I don't just have the 12 by 12 pack. So then we realized that one of our favorite Calgary stores wasn't at the carnival. So I put it into my Google Maps and I was like, we're only 15 minutes away and there's a restaurant I really like right there. So why don't we do lunch at that fun restaurant and we can go visit our friends over at the Paper and Ink Boutique. So I did go over there and I got the game night collector's essential kit, which comes with the double-sided paper, and it has the cardstock stickers, the journaling bits and pieces, the 6x12 chipboard stickers, and the simple page pieces. But I added in the big bits and the foam stickers because those are my other go-tos, right? So I thought I got most of this collection as well. This is perfect for my family. I think we play board games pretty much every time we get together. Which was a tradition passed down from my husband's parents. They are board gamers and we still like to play board games when we get together. It's getting a little harder for his parents to play along and keep up to us, but they still like to sit at the table while we're playing. And we do get a kick out of, you know, their comments and their their verbal input, so lots of fun. So yeah, I want to add this onto, and it also has stuff in here like bowling and darts, and we've done all of that stuff too. Pool, like tabletop pool, not like getting in the pool, but yeah. So and then there was this one other, so sometimes when you go to a big venue like that and they have multiple maker booths, they have things that aren't necessarily scrapbook related, but maybe like craft adjacent, right? So this one was called Our Little Makery. And what this is it's a layered shadow box. And instead of paint by number, you paint by the layer. And then when you layer it all up, so it looks like this, right? Got everything you need. It's got the paint, it's got the wood pieces, and then as you layer, it has instructions. I think there's a QR code in there that shows you how to do like the video version. And then once you layer it all up, it's so stinking cute. It's like this little shadow box. So I got this as a gift for someone. So pretty kind of cute. And so that's Our Little Makery. Now, I did my video this way because I know that some people prefer the longer version and the shorter version. So if you've seen everything you feel like you need to see, you can stop the camera now and move along. But I did also want to show for the people who do enjoy it, I was going to flip through the collection parts that I bought and show you what the papers look like. Okay, so if you're done here, that's totally cool. I did my video intentionally like that so that you didn't have to stick around if that's not your jam. But if you do want to see all of the papers, I'm going to show that too. So it's entirely up to you how long you want to stay. Okay, so we will first take apart this one. So we have this. This is what's in the, and I do like the collector's essentials. I don't always buy them because they come with that chipboard sheet, and that's not usually something I add in, but that's what they had there, so that's what I picked up. Okay, so this one is like a last year collection, but I really love it. I should have probably bought it when it first came out, and I didn't because I have other things that are similar. But then when I was looking at this one, I'm like, this one has things that are very like spot on to my family. So I did purchase it. Okay, so this is the sticker sheet. I like that it has Uno. I like that it has Clue. And of course they're not branding to the actual, you know, what are they called? Hasbro. But you can tell what they are, right? Sorry, Twisted, and Monopoly. We also went to West Edmonton Mall. If you've been there lately, it's Hasbro themed. So the rides are all themed to this. So there's a ride that is themed towards Sorry. There's a ride that's themed towards Monopoly. So this will also go really well with those photos. Got Connect 4 up here, some poker chips. Our boys love to play poker. So yeah, kind of fun, right? And then we got the chipboard sheet. So it has a title, and it's got some a second title down here. Family and fun would go really nicely together. I like how they put it so it looks like it's on the Scrabble block. Some Sorry pieces, that'll be cute too. Candyland, and we got some card reference here. Hearts, clubs, diamonds, and spades. And then we have a little deck of, or hand of cards here. The dart for the arrow, let's get together. So like a mini subtitle thingy. We got the hour, or not the hourglass, the timer. Yeah, and then it's got some little bits in there that I would use, like those little asterisk pieces. This guy, he is, of course, my favorite part. So this was one of the things I added in. This doesn't come with the collector's essential. It's got game night, fave game, lots of great pieces there. Again, with the little asterisks, you can put anywhere. That's great for little bits and pieces. Bingo. I don't like bingo, but my family keeps trying to make me go. So then we have some more titles on the back here. I love all the titling options. And then I love all these little pieces, the little game pieces, dominoes, dice, poker chips. I love this, no cheating. Yes, that gets said a lot. Okay, so then I'm just gonna show you on, just put it on the back of, where's the cover sheet thing? Here it is. So we'll look through these. Okay, so the page pieces, this is kind of what comes in the Simple Pages page pieces game night. So there's 22 pieces in here, it says. So Game On would be your title. And then you would have a little, this is a journaling block. Here's your little cluster base. We have some game pieces here, right? How cute is this? We could put your timer at the beginning of your title. We could put this right onto here if you don't want to put, some people don't love journaling, but I do recommend that you always put names, dates, locations, because you think you're going to remember, but trust me, I am no spring chicken and I forget stuff. I look back on things and I'm like, I really didn't think I would ever forget that, but look at me, I don't have a clue where that is. Yep, true story. So we have all these little pieces that you can add to your, these are so fun. Isn't that fun? And then you have still room for your photos. And so that's what comes in those little quick and easy page, right? Put your photos in there and you got a whole page going on. So that's what's the Simple Page pieces. And then we have, just gonna slide those off of here because we can look again at what else we got. So we also have our big bits. So these are also an add-on. They didn't come in the kit, in this Collector's Essentials, but I do love them because I like the size of them. I like that this one comes with the turning thing. I could totally see myself putting an enamel dot on that or brad through it, right? And we got Mr. Monopoly. He was, I mean, he doesn't look exactly like Mr. Monopoly, but we could get away with it, don't you think? I love all these little asterisk pieces. Those will definitely get used. They kind of look like jacks too. Did you ever play jacks when you were a kid? Case file confidential, reference to Clue, go directly to jail. Yes. We got some cash from Monopoly money, little titling option. We got some sorry pieces, love those. Connect 4 and some more asterisks. We've got a hand of cards or pile of cards maybe. Got some dice, but I like the size of these, right? Because they're not the same size as the stickers. So when you're layering things up, right, you don't want everything to be the same size as the stickers. Like if you're doing a page about Yahtzee, you want it to be not, you want different sizes of things, I guess, right? I think, oh, there it is. I'm like, there's got to be another letter here. So much fun. Could be another title. We got some poker chips. So those are the big bits. And then we can move to the journal bits. I want to see what's in there. And I believe the journal bits were included in the Collector's Essential. So, yep, they were. So journal bits and pieces we have here. Okay. I declare bankruptcy. Time's up. Let the game begin. These are great for layering. I love these. Don't super love speech bubbles, but I often just tuck them or cut off the thing. The little bubble piece. Same with these. I might just cut the bubble piece off or tuck it under something. Who's keeping score? Good question. Never me. My math, it doesn't math all the time. Okay, this is how we roll. Cute. Got some other journaling bits and what looks like a score sheet. I love this one. It looks like it's from Clue. A sorry card. Some labels. Another speech bubble. Labels. And these are like little mini borders or banners, maybe? Banners. A couple of scallops. Interesting. Favorites. Another banner piece. That one has a wordy bit on it. This one is a scorecard. Another one of those circles. Then we got some little pieces. So we have some little word pieces, word banners. I like word banners, word stickers. All of those things are great for layering too. We have some more of our little jacks or asterisks, whatever you want to call them. And then we got some tabs to stamp our date. Awesome. And then some little clippy pieces that look like paper clips hanging on to things, right? That's so cute. Okay, so that's what we have for those. Let me just... I bought envelopes to put these in, but they're too far away. I'm not going to grab them right now. You guys don't need to wait for me to do that. Okay, now... is that all the pieces? Yes, I think that's all the things that I had to show you except for the paper. So here we go. So let's start at the beginning. So this is the first paper and it's got a Monopoly board on it. You could just leave this as like doing all the work for you basically and put your photos and title inside of that square. This side has dice on it. That would be great for a Yahtzee page or Farkle. Then we have this one. It's very bold. It's got lots of different game pieces on this. I wouldn't use it as a whole piece, but maybe as like a layering piece. You could fussy cut some of those too if you didn't want to buy the things that go with it, the journaling bits and such. Love this yellow grid. Very usable. Could put this as a whole background, right? Oh, this is fun. This looks like the board game shelf. I love that. Okay, yeah, that's great. So I, again, wouldn't use this as a whole thing, but I would definitely use it as a strip on my page. This one is a tone-on-tone kind of geometric floral pattern. Like that is actually a little flower. See that? Okay, and then we have a Scrabble board. That's super fun. My husband and I like to play Scrabble, just the two of us. And this one is scorecard. So if you look carefully, we have scorecard there. Then we have a Chinese checkerboard. What's this one called? Parcheesi, I think. Sorry, we don't play that game. And this one, backgammon, I don't play that either. But I love that they put 6x6 squares in here. They used to do this often with Simple Stories, and I haven't seen it in a while, but I really like that. And this one has all of the card suits. Is that what they're called? Words are hard. Okay, this one is a beautiful stripe that has all the colors of the collection in it, which I always love to have a small strip of that to tie the whole color scheme together on a layout. This is a, I don't know, what do you call that? Mesh? Crosshat? I don't know. Grid? Anyway, red and white. Very cute. Dominoes, love that. Yep, dominoes, we play that with some friends. Another scorecard, but in pink this time. So it's the same kind of idea as the blue, but in, well, it's kind of a pinky purple. And then we got the tag sheet. I love their tags. Great for layering, great for titling, great for journaling, right? Because they have both sides. One has a print on it and the other side has like lines or blank or grid. So fun. Then we have the cut apart sheet and the asterisks or jacks, depending on how you're looking at it. And we have another cut apart sheet. This one's a 3x4 cut apart. Again, lots of great titling options. Oh, Trivial Pursuit. Nice. Yeah, love it. Get a clue. One card left. Yeah. Uno. That's fun. Oh, the game of life. You know what? My kids always wanted to play that. That and Mousetrap. And I never wanted to set it up. It was too much work. This white and black check paper gives me like race car vibes. So there's that one. And then this one, we got the 2x2 and 4x4 cut aparts. Love the squares. I just love that. I could fussy cut that and use it as a whole element. This looks a little bit like a snakes and ladder board, right? Twister. And then, oh, I almost didn't show you that. Black with all of the colored polka dots. That's really cute too. And again, that one ties in all of the colors, right? So then we have the 4x6 cut aparts. Great titling options again. And then we have the larger polka dot on white this time. So that is what I got for Simple Stories game night. Game night? Is that what this is called? Yes, game night. And this couldn't be better for my scrapbook pages. I'm just going to set that down so I can scooch this over and it's not in your view. Okay, next up, I want to show you what is in the wine collection. So this one is a Cartabella collection. It's a little bit older. It's 2005 or 2004? 2005, okay. So not as old as I thought. And then, okay, so this kind of gives you an idea of what the collection is all about. Then we have the, I'm going to turn it this way, very cute sticker sheet. Let's see what's on here. So we got some border strips, we got some wine bottles, a banner, very typical Echo Park Cartabella sort of shapes and such. some florals, some little wordy bits, and yeah, great small tiny pieces in there. And then we have, so if you are a family of wine drinkers, or if you have been on a wine tour, or, you know, even a girls trip, this might be the collection for you. So here we go. Drinking wine and feeling fine. Cheers to us. Sip, read, repeat. Ooh, drinking your wine while you're reading your book. Let's go paint and sip together. So yeah, those paint nights, right? Wine pairs nicely with friends. Aw, that's cute. Love the wine you're with. And then we got some banner pieces. So there's a banner on the sticker sheet and a different kind of banner inside of the ephemera pack. That's very pretty. The colors in this are very striking. The dark, dark purple. So we have some little BTW, bring the wine. Yep. I have a friend down the street that I was just thinking I should go have some wine with her. We usually sit out on her porch at this time of year. Okay, wine and friends, let's wine together. This one refers to paint night too. It's got a little like paint tray on it. And we have some little tiny circle bits. I love those little pieces for tucking. I love these too. Today's good mood is proudly sponsored by wine. But first, wine. Maybe swearing in wine will help. Probably not, but let's try it. That's cute. We got some frames and I only drink wine 3 days a week. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And then we got another one of those frame kind of things. Smile, there's wine. And this one refers to having wine in a bathtub or a spa, at a spa. The best wines are the ones we drink with friends. Yes. Wine a little, laugh a lot. Life is too short to drink bad wine. And optimism is a glass half full. Happiness is a glass half full of wine. So those are really awesome. I will definitely use some of those and pass some along. We also went to a food and wine expo with two of our kids, I guess, our son and his girlfriend. So yeah, very cool. And then like a lot of those are repeated again on here, as is kind of Cartabella and Echo Park's style. Okay, so drink cart. This paper is like a tone-on-tone green stripe. And then on the back we have this wine, what are these called? Tea carts, but it's got wine on it with the ice bucket and such. Room service cart. And then this one is called, does this one have a name on it? 6x4 journaling cards, and it's got this kind of mint green polka dot. There we go. And then we got the journaling cards on the back. They're not all 4x6 though. We got 4x6. We got, what would this be, like a 2x6? And then we have 4x4 cards, so that's kind of cool. Then we have this tone-on-tone pink dot. Looks like that. Cartabella paper is so textured and lovely, isn't it? And then there's a tiny floral on this side. We have Sip, Read, Repeat, which is a tone-on-tone maroon diamond pattern. And on the back we have Books with Wine. This one is a grapes. We have red and white grapes. So pretty. And then on this side is a bunch of cut aparts, all in different sizes. And that one is just called multi-journaling cards. So yeah, lots of different spaces. I wish they would leave some of these blank so that I could write on them. And then we have a pink tone-on-tone grid pattern. It's very cute. And it's called Fill My Glass. And then on this side we have glasses full of white, red, and blush wines. Very cute. This one has Gift of the Vine, it's called, and it's got this like a vine green paper. It's very dark, but very, very striking. And on this side, we have Boxes of Wine, which we saw plenty of on our tour. Here we have wine journaling cards. We have this kind of purple tone-on-tone, but it's pinky purple, mauve, is that what that's called? And then my book club only reads wine labels. Happiness is a good glass of wine. I just rescued some wine. It was trapped in a bottle. Follow your dreams, but don't forget to bring the wine with you. May your days be as abundant and flavorful as the wine nestled in the basket. That's cute. Okay. And Tone on Tone Pink. Very cute. And it is called Vineyard Blooms. We got some medium-sized floral on that one. Then we have this very striking purple color. Tone on Tone Stripe. Very beautiful. And it is called Cheese and Wine Board. And on the back we have cheese and wine boards with also some grapes and books and things. Very cute. This is kind of cute. This is hot air balloons, but in all the colors of the collection. So you could use that for just about anything. And then this one is the 3x4 cut apart cards. Wine Cellar Collection. This one is a Tone on Tone pink geometric, kind of almost in a florally shape. And then this one has wine bottles on the back. Very cute. Very, very usable. It's very themey for sure. So if you're not a wine drinker or you've never been on a wine tour, you know, that sort of thing, it's probably not the right collection for you. But for those of you who have, look for that one. What do we have here? This is the summer collection that I purchased. So let's start with our sticker sheet. So we'll pull this out of here. Some people love the crinkle, some people hate it. I apologize to you if that's something that drives you crazy. Okay, so this is our sticker sheet. We also have a stencil, and although I might not have purchased it, it will go very nicely with this, and it's not from this collection. So this collection is called Sunny Days, and this stencil is called Calico Daisy. Okay, so we have, to go with that, we have our chipboard, right? Because I didn't have the foam with this one, but the chipboard was included. So this one does have a really nice big title. That's what I love about the foam titles, is the size of them. And so we could use this with it. Hello Summer would be really good. And all of the icons are similar to what we have on here, but they are a little bit different. Like the butterfly is not the same, right? The hats are not the same. So they are changing it up a little, I'm noticing, right? We got our ice cream cones don't look the same. These ones look more like vintagey, and this one's very like cartoonish. So I guess they are making the effort to make it a little bit different. That's kind of nice. And then here we have some more chipboard down at the bottom and our self-adhesive brads at the top. So cute. I love those colors. They're so bright and fun and summery. Look at this one, looks like a beach ball. So cute. And then the enamel dots that were in there. Okay. And then we have our page pieces. I love these. So, oops. We are going to set the sticker sheet and such aside. We're going to flip our paper. We're going to use the back of our cover sheet to show the die cut pieces. Okay, so here we have the page pieces, which are always so simple to put a page together. I always think too, if you're just looking for something new to add and you're like, you know what, I have all the summer things I need, but I just want one little thing that'll be new and exciting to use to get me in the mood. These page pieces, perfect for that. It's exactly what they're for. They would be just enough of what you need. You can probably find papers like this in your collection that would coordinate with it, and you can just make your own layout. But these page pieces just give you that little like, I got something new and it's super fun to use, right? So you can make a little cluster out of these clouds and sunshine. Very fun. Could make a little cluster out of the swim gear, right? Like you packed your suitcase and that's all your things there. These could go up here with your title, or one there and one here. Bring that around. We got some little hearts, so fun. We got a label to stamp our date on, or do a little bit of journaling maybe if you want. And then we got a little boom box to take to the beach. Very cute. And then photos. Done. Super fun. Love that. So very simple, very easy to use. And you can, like I said, if you just even find matching cardstock in your collection, you could totally make a layout from that, right? Okay, then we have the journaling, no, what are these called? Bits and pieces, which, like I was saying, like I struggle sometimes because they look so much like the stickers and they're the same size as the stickers roughly. So I don't usually buy these, but they were in the pack and it was too good of a savings to pass up. So we got butterflies, little wordy bits, more words. We got some flip-flops, flowers, a sun, clothes. Okay, we got flowers. These tiny hearts are so fun. Got more flowers and a beach bag. Another word, that would make a good title too, right? And then we got clouds to go with our sunshine. We got an umbrella for the beach. We got our tasty little lemonade. Oh, don't forget your camera when you go to the beach and your sunnies. We got the floral pieces and another cloud to layer up with our sunshine. Don't forget the ice cream to go with the, maybe not at the same time as the lemonade, but you know. We need our music at the beach. And I love the words. They're so fun for layering. Got different bathing suits. You got a variety of swimsuits you can pick from. We got another butterfly. This goes with our headphones, music pieces. We got more hearts and florals, a snow cone. That's a fun idea. We usually get those at the fair or the farmer's market. Sometimes they're at the farmer's market. See, here's a swimsuit that matches. That's good. This is another one. See, this isn't a sun. This is just a bottle cap. So maybe the other one is, well, it could be either, I guess. These days, we've got our van to take to the beach. Don't forget your hat. It's going to be hot. Oh, a strawberry. Yeah, you might eat that at the beach. We got a beach ball, some more sunnies, and some more wordy bits. We got hearts, leaves to go with our florals. And we might need keys if we're going to drive the van. The keys say always sunny. So that is, now I'm noticing that there are a lot of repeats on the sticker sheet, but there's a lot more wordy bits on here. We got tabs, we got a beach ball here, but not here. Like there are some differences. So, and I like that we have 2 butterflies here and 3 here. That would make 5. That's a good odd number. So yeah, we could make it work, right? Should be fun. Okay, now we're gonna pull out the sentiment bits. I do usually buy these ones, and these ones have, but I don't usually get sentiment. I usually get journaling because I want the blocks, you know what I'm saying? But also with I can't talk, simple stories, they usually have cut apart sheets that you can use as journaling. Okay, so here we have sweet ice cream, relax and enjoy, smile, make, more hearts. I love the little hearts. They are so perfect. They're, you know what? Who needs enamel dots when you got these tiny little hearts? They're so stinking cute and they match perfectly with the collection. Here's that kind of patchy butterfly again. We got shine. We have cool and sweet. Hello. And you're flipping awesome. That's cute with some flip-flops, right? So fun. Celebrate. Lots to celebrate in the summertime. Sweet. Bright. Sunny days ahead. Sunshine. Smile. Sunshine day. I don't know. Summer day. Happy day. Could use all kinds of things. Happy days. Remember that show? Oh my gosh. I'm really old. Okay. We got me. We got some florals in here too that we could add to the florals from the other pack. We got You Are My Sunshine. That's cute. Friend. More flowers. We got some more of these little word strips. Summer. Hope you're awesome. Have a. I like that they're, you know, little like connecting words. Great. You. Here's another summer. We got florals. You are the coolest. That would go really well with the popsicle, right? Okay. Life is good. Yes, it is. Soak it up. Good vibes. That one has the florals on it. So that's fun. I like those. Those are actually really good. I don't usually look at the sentiment pack, but good to know. Okay, so then I'm going to go with these. Oops. Are the big bits. I love the big bits. They make me happy. I like the big size of them. So good for layering. Okay, we got our bus. We got our jar of flowers. We have our giant title, Summer Lovin'. Oh, and it's got those pretty florals again. Look at that. And some flowers. Wouldn't that be a cute page right there? Those things there. Could throw a butterfly in. Maybe a leaf. Okay, we got some more of those tiny hearts. I just love those. Fun in the Sun, a giant swimsuit. Sunshine. Okay, we got another ice cream cone because we're going to eat a lot of ice cream. Got another heart. Party mix. And this cute film strip. I love film strips. They're the perfect layering piece. Okay, so those are super fun as well. I love this collection. Okay, now let's quickly look through the 6x8. Okay, so these we could cut apart and use as icons, or we can use this cute black and white polka dot on a ledger, which I love. Can I do this way? Yeah. And we got this colorful overlapping polka dot. Tone on tone blue stripe. We got those clouds that look like paper pieced and stitched together. They're so stinking cute. This blue ledger is really good. Fun in the Sun. That's a great titling piece if you want it, or page in a mini book. We have a multicolored grid, an ice cream paper. We have a tone-on-tone green stripe. We have a floral paper, a pink tiny floral. We have this cute sun that I pointed out before. Also looks paper pieced and stitched. We have this orange polka dot. See how this so much smaller? So I like these like in behind where only a little bit of it is showing, so like in behind a cut file or whatever. Okay, Fun in the Sun. That's different. I haven't seen that yet. So we have our tag sheet, and on the back is the, oh my gosh, I can't. Ooh, I haven't seen that one. Or did I notice it before? Yeah, because we looked at this. I'm like, yeah, I did see it. Thought it was, for some reason in my head, this was in the wine collection. Anyway, we got the summer beach wear on one side of the paper and tone on tone pink dot on the other. We got these cut aparts. These are great journaling bits. Look at all of these for stamping dates. That's so perfect for that. Journaling cards. I love those. Tone on tone yellow dot. Actually, those are sunshines. Sandy Toes, Sun-Kissed Nose. Very cute. Wishing you sunshine and happiness. Life is good. Ice cream cone. Multicolor stripe. I love those. Very useful. Shine bright. Enjoy the ride. Hey there, sunshine. Some more elements. Pink floral. And then we have this one again. So we're repeating. Okay, so then that'll just double. So there's 12 of each paper. And we have 2 of each. Okay. We have, let's see. Let's start. Are these? Okay, we'll start right here. It's fine. Okay, so this one is called Soak It Up, and it is this orange dot on the one side and this really cool, I would probably use this side, really cool paper pieced and stitched Sunshine. I love this. It looks like something in an old school scrapbook that a kid made, right? I love it. This blue toned ledger paper is so awesome and so usable in so many different places. This one is called Keep It Cool. And we have the ice cream on the other side. Then we got the tone on tone pink dot, the large dot, and we have our icons on this side. This one is called Sunny Times. And this one is It's All Good, and it's got this diagonal stripe. You know what I love these for? Matting my layout. So if you were gonna make this the, where's that blue? The base of your layout, and then you just mat it with that diagonal stripe. It looks so pretty on the outside, doesn't it? Okay, and then on this side is that green floral kind of paper. We have the black polka dot on ledger. I love this. This is very interesting to me. And then this floral on the other side, it's pink and blue and orange flowers. Very pretty. We have, this one is called Stay Bright, and it's the tone on tone yellow with the sunshines. Hold it up a little closer, you can see the suns. And then we got those paper pieced stitched clouds. These are so fun too. Love that. We have this green stripe, and this one is called Happy Days. And it's got this overlapping polka dot. Super cute. I love all the, it's kind of like a watery color looking polka dot, not like a perfect circle. This was a tag sheet, and it's called Tag Elements. And so that's the journaling side, and then we have the icon side or pattern side. There's that map again. Then we have the pink floral on this side. This is called Journaling Elements, so we'll have journaling cards on the other side. Again, with those labels, I love those. Some bigger labels too. Very nice. I like that they're not all the same size, that's good. Pink floral, so it's just like a tiny flower, almost like in a polka dot pattern. And we got the 3x4 on the other side, so 3x4 elements. Very cute. I like these ones that are like not full of icons, it's just like a pattern. Then we got this, our blue tone on tone stripe, so cool. And this says 2x2, 4x4 elements, so that's what we'll find on the other side. Very nice. Like it, very cute. And then we got the diagonal grid, so cool. This one also makes a really good like mat for your layout, because look, it brings all those colors in to the layout. So cool. And then on this side we have the 4x6 elements. So we have, I like this blank one. This is cute again too. Yeah. Fun. Could almost cut this one out and make it into a cluster piece, right? So that is what I have for the Sunny Days collection. Then we are moving into Color Me Happy, and then we only have one more. So you can always come back and watch if you want to. I know a lot of people probably stopped watching at 15 minutes when I switched to doing this, but I know some people also like to see it all. So I'm going to do both because I want everybody to be happy. So we're going to pull out the collection kit. So we have our so fun papers, and we're going to take the sticker sheet first. So there's our sticker sheet. We have the foam stickers, right? Very nice. And then we have the, did I not get the brads for this one? I didn't. Okay, so I have enamel dots. So those are super fun. And then we will flip over the cover sheet for the collection. There we go. And we will look at the page pieces first. And they give you like a little suggestion too on how to use the page pieces. So you can always refer to that if you just want it to do all the work for you. Also an option. So here's our title, typewriter. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. And this little library card piece. We have a camera. Smile. Very nice. We have a little scalloped piece. Smile, life is good. We have some florals, We have some little cherries. This says life fun in color, and this one said, oh, life is more fun in color. They go together. We have a light bulb, that's cute. And then we have some buttons, some paper buttons. I have a whole box of buttons somewhere that I love too. Okay, so that's our page pieces. Simple as that. And get those off of there. There. Then we're gonna look at the big bits, no, journal bits, not big bits. They're in a big pack, so I keep wanting to call them big bits, but that's not what it says. This one, and this one, got our little hearts, little gumball machine, that's cute, details. We got a target, not sure how that fits in. And we have a slide, we have cute, good stuff. I like all the titles in here, that's fun. Hi. So we have lots of little wordy bits, some more slides, another tag, and some more of these banner words. On target, love this. Perfect. And then we have these little circles, tabs, sweet, this, date, more hearts, and another one of those buttons, more hearts. Then we have this cherries. We have some flashcards, another button. That one's apple, record, typewriter. Oh, I bet we'll see these in the cut aparts. Okay, camera, color me happy. Then we have these little color wheel things. They're calling them diagrams. Keep smiling, today. And then we have some price tags. And we got you and me. Another one of those. Got some numbers, 1, 2, 3. We got fun. Got another circle piece. Some of these are cute. Some more word bits on like labels. Trust me, let's do this. Yes, please, all about it. My goodness. And then we got another label. Days. Smiles for miles. Another circle with an ampersand this time. We got some more buttons, some more mini hearts. I'm gonna have a blast with those mini hearts. Okay, amazing. These are like ribbons that you would get from like a, I don't know, competition. Winner, amazing. My fave. Awesome. So lots of journaling bits. This folds into a little pocket. That's fun. So does this one. Like that. Envelope, and it's got the cut in the middle, so you could stick something inside of it, right? You could stick that in there. Got another button, got a tag piece, price tag, another circle bit that says, whoa, and then this and that. Those are awesome. I could definitely use those. And I'm not going to open the florals because they're all just flowers, so I don't need to show all of those. So yeah, that's the embellishments that I got for that one, and I think they're all usable, very lovely. I love this collection. It's so pretty, and it just screams M to me. I miss M. So this one is a ledger with a pretty floral in the corner. So cute. And on the back is this teal grid, and it says, my goodness. That's the name of the paper. How cool is the name of this paper, and it's kind of like sewing pattern or blueprint style cut apart cards. And on the back is this very bright pink and teal ledger. This one is called All About It, and it is a kind of cool like circle pattern. I love that. And tone on tone orange stripe. This one is called Right Now, and it's got all of these cute cut apart scallop pieces. And on the back, oh, very pretty. The white with black dots. I love this. Again, if you wanted to use this as your background piece, right, you could frame it with that ledger or that diagonal, and it would bring in all of those pretty colors, right? So this side is that diagonal grid. This one's called the details, and on this side we have a pink grid. This is the slides. You could cut those apart or just use them in strips. Very cool. This one's called Heck Yes. And on the back we have a yellow polka dot. I like the tiny polka dot. That's cute. This one is called Yes Please, and it's got like a watercolory looking rose pattern. And then we have a pink ledger on this side. Here's some more of those scallop border pieces, and this one's called Okie Dokie. And on the back we have like a newsprint, but it's tone on tone green. I love all the bright colors in this. This one is the tag sheet. On the back we have the journaling sides of the tags, the icon sides. See, I like these better because they don't all have like a big icon on them. I can use them just as like layering pieces without worrying about covering the thing up. Okay, this one is the journaling elements, and it's got a lot of really great cut apart usable pieces. You could cut this into all of these pieces, or you could use it to just layer or write on top of. Very cool. Oh, what's on this side? Kind of looks like a bow tie pattern, I guess is what I would call that. So the shape is kind of like a bow tie. Yeah. All right, so here is the 3x4 elements. They have lots of great icons on this one. I like this camera blueprint. And this side is the diagonal multicolor grid, but on a white background this time. So the other one was on black. The 4x6 elements has all of these great titling options, some cut apart pieces, and then it has this gorgeous multicolor dot on black paper. So that is Color Me Happy. And all we have left to look at is perhaps my favorite one, which is Rustic Legend. So let's pull Rustic Legend out of the collection pack. Now, what I loved about this is that the sticker sheet was not what I usually see in Simple Stories. Some of these are very large pieces, and I like that. So I'm really loving that we have like larger bits. So we have, and I like all of the things on here. I like the stars and the camera and the music and the compass and the pocket and the cassette tape and the camera again. And yeah, like, yeah, sunglasses, more music stuff. Love it. Totally usable for me. So then I got the foam stickers, which I think are great titling pieces. Look at all of those big pieces, plus all of the stars, right? Then we have the 6x12 stickers, which are so different from the 12x12 stickers, which that's not what I usually see, but I really love it. So got both. We have the self-adhesive brads with the little bits of chipboard, which are great. And then just going to move the elements off of here. I'm going to flip this over, use that, and we're going to look at our ephemera pack, which is Bits and Pieces. This one's called. Okay, so let's see. Again, love the pocket, love the playing card, old-fashioned cameras. I should do an updated room tour one of these days because I have a collection of old-fashioned cameras I would love to share with you guys. Okay, The Good Life. We have hiking boots, 7, 1. We got some numbers happening. Music. Jacket. The Greatest Friend. That's cute. It's a license plate. Got some banners. Got some quotation marks. That's a great thing to put on your titles. More cameras. We got some animals. We're not hunters in this family, but we do travel to the mountains quite a bit and see animals like that. I think that's an elk. Friend. And this ticket says Modern Classic. We have stars. Some more of these. Timeless, Trailblazer, In the Frame. More tickets. Fearless, a tree. Okay, so we have a dollar sign to go with our numbers. This is a slide, I would say, color transparency. Yeah, looks like it. A little circly bit, more numbers, more stars, stars inside of circles. This one says sun. We have number 1. We definitely do attend a lot of sports stuff. Arrows. Got these, they're chevrons, I think. Chevron bits, arrow pieces. I love arrows and chevrons. They're so helpful on a layout, like putting directional elements on. Life lessons, father. Here's another old camera. We have a stop sign. Don't stop believing. There's actually, I should take a picture of it. There is a stop sign near where my husband works that somebody spray painted "Don't" and "Believing" on it. So every time I stop there, I hear Journey in my mind. So we have a shirt and a coat and boots. We have a record that goes with our headphones there. There we go. Another number. This license plate says "All Boy." We have some banner pennants. Another ticket. Carve Your Path. Some more stars. Another circle. Another star. Arrows. Numbers. This one says Savage. Low-key legend. Some more chevrons. Some tinier chevrons. Oh my gosh, those are so tiny. So this one has tiny stars, which is almost as awesome as the tiny hearts in the other package, right? This has an exclamation point. Not sure what it's for. We have a compass and a question mark. Mixtape goes also with our music stuff. Another camera, a ticket, another number. We've got some car tracks in the ground. We got some measuring tape. And on or other, or another, or another. Oh, one way or another. Gotcha. Okay, now we're on to something. Also with the lyrics in my head. Okay, so then we got a ticket piece. We have chill, a bicycle. Okay. Another boombox. Seen those in a couple of collections today, haven't we? Another camera, numbers. This ticket is awesome. It says adventure. Ticket to adventure. Some sunnies and some more stars and stars and stars. And this goes with the exclamation point. This one says focus on moments. Lots of great stuff in there. Oh my gosh. So excited. These are awesome. Okay, and then we have the papers. Let's see what's in here. So this is gorgeous. Tone-on-tone wood background, and it's got some what looks like stenciled stars on the corners. They did all the work for me. It's awesome. This one's called Vintage Vibes. And on the back we have this like blueprint for a cassette tape. How cool is that? And then we have this vintage camera one, which I have so many ideas for this. I can't even tell you. Shoot Your Shot, it's called. And it's got this tone-on-tone blueprint on the back. It's kind of like a orangey tone-on-tone. And then this one says Be Bold, and it's got a great plaid and a green tone-on-tone star paper on the back. This one has a ledger with a kind of a torn edge on the side. And this one is called Born to Roam, and it's got some deer on the back. And this one says Instant Classic, and it's got records on it, and half of it is on music note paper. Like, again, they're doing the work for me. I love it. This is like a denim square. Do you see the stitching on the side there? Yeah, again, they're doing a lot of the work for us. This one's called Level Up, and it's got a bunch of different rulers on this side. Great stripe. and a tone-on-tone orange map paper on the back. I'm trying to see what it says. I don't know. Don't see any word there. I could be wrong. Carve Your Path has all these numbers and letters on one side, and then a beautiful, beautiful grid on this side that looks like it's been stamped on. Very, very pretty. Rustic Legend, Low Key Awesome, and it's got this stripe, and the stripe looks like it's made of like fabrics or denims, I guess. Isn't that cool? It's got some texture look to it. Love that. And then look at this beautiful piece, an invoice sheet or bill. And this one is called, oh, I already said that, Low Key Awesome. I read it on the other side. This is the tag elements, and we have lots of great tags on here. I really like these ones that don't have images on them. They make me happy. And then this side is the journaling side. This one's called Journal Elements, and we got all kinds of different cool stuff on here. Great for layering, great for journaling. And then here we have this looks like Harry Potter vibes to me. It's got, yeah, like stitched yellow lines on red, and it's kind of looks already like it's inked around the outside, and it's got that stamping stuff on the side. It's very cool. And again, with that kind of like textury background. Then we have these. Can't Stop, Won't Stop is on the cassette. That's cute. And then lots of different icons on there. And another blueprint sketch on the back. This one's the 4x6 elements, and it's got all different kinds of ideas back here, from music to photography to adventuring in the forest, all kinds of stuff. And then this side is a plaid. So that is the fun and exciting stuff that I got shopping yesterday. So I don't know if anybody is going to stick around this long, but if you did, I'm so glad that you did, and I'm so glad that I could bring you something that you would enjoy. So I hope to see you all very soon. I think that's it for today. I hope that you're feeling inspired to create something, and I really appreciate you hanging out with me. Thank you for your time. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and I'll get back to you just as soon as I can. Don't forget to hit that like button and that hype button if it's within 24 hours of me posting. It just helps other people find my videos, and it doesn't cost you a thing. It just takes a second. I really appreciate it though. And I hope you all have a great day. Bye for now.